Hello, British storytellers. Welcome to British Stories. I am Brittany Hill, Brittany with the 1T, since that's what I had to tell my English teacher when she asked, am I Brittany with the 1T or the 2T's? I said, I'm Brittany with the 1T, and so just remember me of that moment last Friday, Brittany with the 1T. And so, I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible, since I feel like this video should be short. That just to sum it up, me and my sister have been fans of American Girl ever since 2012. Man, time has gone by so fast. So I probably haven't checked American Girl for a while, so please do not criticize me if I get the description that I get wrong. But yeah, American Girl is pretty much flat like a toy line of sort of like girl power stories. Of course, American Girl, full of American girls, and most of them are inspirational and full of positive qualities and history, historical characters will be forever and goal of the year. I'm trying to remember my stuff, but I do remember one motto is be your inner star. Again, I'm trying to remember. And there's a lot of different American girls with different histories, different timelines and different locations, and with different qualities and different ethnic groups. Some referring to kindness or resourcefulness or eco-friendly and animal-friendly. Trying to remember my stuff. Be courageous and just all that girl power stuff. And even today, though I haven't checked it out for a while, I still love American Girl and I still remember some of the stuff. Some of it. I'm probably too old, but I remember some of it. With American Girl being this, not only this girl power, company, but, also dealing with diversity, such as, ethnic groups and what else? Just diversity and more physical disabilities, such as I know this, I'm trying to remember my American Girl facts, even the newest American Girls, such as Josh. Yes, she has a hearing problem, she got hearing aids. You see, I am not as as old as I am. I know Josh, so that's how far I am with American Girl. And also truly meet dolls, with wheelchairs and crutches, and I know the bald American Girl dolls, the ones who has cancer. So with 2022 rolling around and Girl of the Year is still around. Again, I haven't checked American Girl for a while, but I still think Girl of the Year, is still going around and wondering who's the Girl of the Year. That and the reason, if you checked my psychology major video, you know that I want to study neurodiversity and learn more about it and just spread that awareness. I think this will be the perfect time to add an American Girl doll that fills in with the neurodiversity, or a neurodivergent American Girl doll, someone with either, autism, Asperger's, ADHD, dyslexia, and other neurodiversity stuff that I'm trying to remember in my head. Down syndrome, it's a whole spectrum that just keeps going and going, and a perfect time to add to that diversity, not only just physical disabilities, but psychological and developmental and mental disabilities as well, especially since I am autistic. And so again, there needs to be an American Girl doll that fits into neurodiversity. Even when I typed down American Girl neurodiversity, there wasn't really that much option except for this one petition that is closed about having a neurodivergent American Girl doll, maybe one that fits with Asperger's, can be groundbreaking for the company. And basically just making sure that everyone feels belonged in this world, and not just for, normal, typical people, just also neurotypical people. They need to fit in as well in this world, please. Because it is still an American world for an American girl, so add neurodiversity to your dolls. That'll be a great blessing. And before you make your, if you're going to make your, but before you make your neurodivergent American Girl doll, then, write her stories and movies probably, then make sure you do your research first. Not from Autism Speaks, but, other research of, especially, please do your research. And, because, sometimes neurotypical people have some typical qualities within them, and they're not all just, weird that, need to be on a leash. Okay, not a joke, but yeah, since most of them are just normal people with, little quirks about them and, some special needs, but know that we're still normal people in this normal world. So just do your research. And remember, you could choose any neurodiversity of the spectrum you want to discover. It's all up to you. But remember to do your research first. And with that said, since I want it to be short, it's dark outside, it's nighttime and it's Sunday, so making this short since it's nighttime, so we're gonna end this video here. But before we do that, yes, I've been wearing this pin throughout the entire video. If you can't see it through my cat ears, I forgot which one did I, stick it on. But yeah, I've been wearing this pin throughout the entire video. And it's sort of a totally different meaning of what I'm using it right now. This is called Spectrum Center, and I got it on a college tour of the University of Michigan. And I changed the meaning of this. When I first saw this on the stand, then, I thought they were talking, about the spectrum of neurodiversity and autism and other stuff, but I was wrong. They weren't talking about that. They were instead talking about, LGBTs, gays, and pride. This is a pride pin, not a neurodiversity pin, so my mistake, but I still got it since why not spread pride? So, this is originally a pride pin, not a neurodiversity pin, but it can work both ways. Spectrum, same thing. So, either if I use it for neurodiversity or if I use it for pride, since this is originally for pride, then, I still like it. So, yeah, even though I changed a different meaning. No offense to you pride people, just, it does matter, but it could be used for different ways, right? Rainbows and spectrum, not the same thing, but at least they'll spread their cause. So to sum it up, add neurodiversity to American Girl and add an American Girl doll that is a neurodivergent. You can choose anything from the spectrum, because that would be amazing. I am Brittany Hill, Brittany with the 1T of British Stories, and see you next time.